everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time... I love that little jump. I love the jump. Whee! Last time, we got to the Elemental Sanctuary, getting us the Force Sword, which lets us do that magic beam. And now we're trapped inside the castle. Before you ask, I did go to my practice file and try to fly my way out. That doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't work. You have to go through the dungeon at least a little bit. And that means doing some tight maneuvering. Well, not really. This isn't hard. Also, these are wisps. If they hit you, you can't do things. It stinks. But there's a bombable wall. I'll wait for that. Magic boomerang for the fucking win. Because it destroys the wisps. And that is super good. Hey, a shrinking pad. Let's do this. And they're back. And I will just jump around them and jump around them. Because I need to go down this hole. Yeah, eat it. Eat shit, Link. I'm gonna fall. And up here is a hole in the wall. This takes us to a prison cell. And, well, I think this is actually a slight callback to A Link to the Past. Like, it feels that way to me, at least. Because we're rescuing royalty from a prison cell with an evil dark wizard in the tower. And we heal the king of his curse, who notices us. Oh, Link! Are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle has suffered while I was under Vati's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But I'm old, and I would only hold you back. Link, you have the Sacred Blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the castle from the basement. And that's our first goal, is getting out of here. I don't recommend going anywhere in the dungeon once you can leave. Because that will lead you to actually get stuck and not know where you are. Also, there's door mimics. And I forgot the roll has some invincibility frames against enemies. Gosh, I wish there was a faster way to charge that up. Like, I know where the guy I would have to talk to is, but it's just like it's not fun when it takes that long to actually like warp out. But we're in the main hall now, which means we're going to wait on progressing through this dungeon. Because now we're in the Hyrule Castle Garden again. And you know what this means! Side objectives! But there's quite a few Kinstone fusions we can do, quite a lot of money to grab, and a lot of seashells to use. So I did the counting. I need to do the seashell thing at least 50 more times. That's a lot. I will be doing that exclusively off screen. And to save you time, there are no... what am I trying to say? There are no fusions you can do in town. Hell, you can't even make it into the library anymore because of this jerk. I have a weapon. I am better equipped to handle this than you. But yeah, there's no actual, like, large amounts of fusions to do in town. They're all outside of this city. Now, that doesn't mean there isn't stuff to do. And I'll start by going and getting a heart piece that I neglected to go back and get. Yeah, there's also... I'm just doing the count here. we have 12 pieces of heart left. And I'm going to have to go back through footage to make sure I know which ones I have and haven't gotten yet. Because, well, there's a lot, and there's a lot of places they could be. So that means I'm going to have to watch hours of my own content, which isn't that bad. Here's the thing. Your voice is way more annoying to you than it is to anyone else. So yeah, that's the problem. Is that I find my own voice annoying if I listen to it for too long. And that's just human nature. But let's knock that amount of heart pieces we need down to 11, don't we? And yes, I do know where to get the last full heart container. And unfortunately, that might just throw off the entire count. I like to count it as being something I can get at the end of the game. I don't want to get it early, if that makes any sense. I don't want to get it early and then think I haven't gotten it and then be even more lost. Because that would kind of stink. Because I'm already lost enough with how bad I am at reading maps. But there is reason to go to Lake Hylia. And let's just go re-equip the Rocks cape. Because one, this cape is fucking rad. I would wear a cape like that. Then again, I would just wear a cape. And I missed. And I missed. And I got it. Oh, damn it. Platforming, not this game's strongest ability. Because if you hold the button too long, you just flop. But we can do some digging here. And there are treasure chests in here, in some of these, I believe. Yeah. And these all have kinstone pieces. And just a reminder, you can check in at any time with Tingle to actually see how many kinstone fusions you have left to do. I highly recommend this for just keeping things in line. Hi, Light, you're not a threat to me. And we can finally climb this tall-ass motherfucking beanstalk to get, but what else? A heart piece. Yeah. 200 shells, those are hella useful. 200 rupees, hella useful. Because here's the thing, you can buy Picolite to let magical seashells drop. It's 200 things a pop, and you will at most get 50 shells. Like, at most. I've not really seen higher numbers than that. The other problem, you can buy them from the shopkeeper for 200 rupees. Yay! Oh yeah, 50 shells. Woo! I know, like, 5 episodes ago I was moaning and bitching about how annoying they were. But, I'm going for 100%, so that means I have to get everything. And that means I can't even get all the equipment, because the one piece of equipment that would be super cool and useful, you can't get till you've beaten the final boss. It's literally just for bragging rights. And completion. But finally, we have completed this long-ass side quest. This very long, kinda boring side quest. Where Gorons get to eat rocks. And if you can see the screen shake there, you can see a bit of a bridge. There is something very important there. And I mean that. Is easily the single most important piece of equipment you could want at the end of a Zelda game. That's right. The bottle. The most powerful weapon known to Hylian kind. The King of Evil fears it just as much as he fears the mythical fishing pole. Because even with his awesome power, he can be stopped with a mere bottle. But we can get this heart piece Yay! Yeah! 8 more to go! I don't remember where they all are! Yeah, that's the one problem with how I've done this. I decided to 100% it too late in. So, word to the wise. If you're going to 100% a game, make goddamn sure you know exactly where everything is. Also, there's another treasure chest here. I'll just see if there's one in that gap. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's one there. Because, well, that was just about the most disheartening thing that could have happened while I was practicing earlier today. But, I don't know, let's go to Lon Lon Ranch. Lake Hylia is actually the fastest. The reason I went here rather than just dig out again is purely the reasoning that I don't want to spend another 40 seconds digging a hole. Because this, even with all the screen transitions, is faster than warping to Hyrule Town, and walking, it is faster than pretty much any other method of getting here, to my knowledge. But yes, let's open this. We got an empty bottle! And if we fuse with him, we get nothing, because my controller messed up and went down for some reason. We'll get something incredible! The obvious Bigaron on top of the Mount Vale Falls. And he's useless to us. I'm not even going to justify it by talking to him. Here's what you get. If you beat Vati, he will turn your shield into a mirror shield. I do not know if you can back out of the fight with Vati to go get it. If so, and if it is required, that is bullshit. If it is just bragging rights, why keep one of the most iconic items in Zelda limited to post-game? That's not good design, in my opinion at least. But let's head down here, because there's a stump, and there's a little hut. And into this hut lies a Minish who wants to fuse with me. And this will cause something great to happen. Something stupendous, ginormous, incredible! It's another bean! Yay! All that for a bean. Which I do believe has a piece of heart on top of it. If not, I'm gonna look really stupid. Also, if you look at that cutscene, that cavern we opened up is closed. Meaning they kind of expected you to get this really early on. Collect 4 to make a new heart container. 200 rupees! I actually think the other chest has 200 rupees. No, 200 shells. That's actually really goddamn useful. Yeah, as much as I don't like the shells, they're really useful. Especially since now I'm at the point in the game where they cost way more than they should. What am I even trying to say? They cost so many shells per figurine that you're kind of stuck if you don't have Picolite or the money to buy Picolite. Nothing there. Nothing in the Eastern Hills. Tons of stuff here. I guarantee that's all money. I guarantee that is all goddamn money. Cloud Tops, there's nothing there. I'll save you the trouble. But yeah, we're not going to be heading back into the Dark Hyrule Castle for a while. We're doing side things. So yeah, we're not going to have story progression for at least another 2 episodes. And then we have to go to the final battle. Which will be tough. I remember this final battle really infamously, and I just think I found where one of the pieces of heart might be. I see a vine. That's important. That means there's a shrinky thing. Where is it? I don't know where the shrinky thing is. Why would there not be a shrinky thing? What's that? Where? There's no shrinky things here. Now give me fairies. But I will see you next time. So hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Oh, there's the shrinky thing. There's the portal. And I will see you next time. So let's let the good times roll.